The Galaxy S25 Edge's incredibly thin design has caught everyone's attention, especially when placed next to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. A recently published video on the YouTube channel THINNEST has given us a closer look at just how slim this device really is. While Samsung officially revealed the Galaxy S25 Edge earlier this year, no one has been allowed to handle the device yet. However, the video creator managed to get their hands on a dummy unit that looks identical to the final version. One of the most striking details about the Galaxy S25 Edge is its ultra-thin profile, measuring just 5.84 millimeters. When compared side by side with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which has a thickness of 8.2 millimeters, the difference is shocking. Samsung has always been known for pushing the boundaries of smartphone design, but this level of thinness is something that hasn't been seen in mainstream flagship phones for a long time. Seeing these two devices next to each other really emphasizes just how much slimmer the Galaxy S25 Edge is, making it one of the thinnest smartphones ever produced. Despite its official reveal, Samsung has been keeping the Galaxy S25 Edge in a look but don't touch phase. No one outside the company has been allowed to physically interact with it yet, which has only increased anticipation. The big question now is when Samsung will finally let people experience the device firsthand. According to reports, the Galaxy S25 Edge is set to launch next month, with retail availability expected in May. That means the wait isn't too long, but there is a catch. Unlike Samsung's usual global releases, the Galaxy S25 Edge will reportedly have a very limited initial production run. Only around 40,000 units are expected to be available at launch, which means it might not be available in many countries right away. This strategy suggests that Samsung is testing the waters with this new design before committing to a larger production scale. Given its unique form factor, it makes sense for Samsung to gauge demand before making it widely available. One of the biggest concerns with a device this thin is durability. While the design is undoubtedly impressive, questions remain about how well the phone will hold up under everyday use. Ultra-thin smartphones in the past have sometimes suffered from structural weaknesses, so it will be interesting to see how Samsung has addressed these potential issues. Additionally, battery life is another factor to consider. A slimmer device usually means less space for a large battery, which could impact overall performance. However, Samsung's advancements in battery efficiency may help balance this out. For now, all we can do is wait and see how the Galaxy S25 Edge performs when it finally reaches consumers. Samsung has a history of pushing the limits of smartphone technology. This device could be the next step in redefining premium smartphone design. If the demand is strong, Samsung might increase production and expand availability to more markets. Until then, the limited release will make the Galaxy S25 Edge a rare and highly sought-after device. Are you excited about the Galaxy S25 Edge, or do you think the ultra-thin design comes with too many compromises? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. A new leaked render of an iPhone 17 Pro case has created confusion due to a noticeable inconsistency. The image shared by leaker Majin Buu shows a design flaw that contradicts previous leaks. In one of the images, the camera bar appears shorter than expected, stopping well before the right edge of the phone. This goes against earlier CAD-based leaks, which showed the camera bar running from one side of the device to the other. Many users pointed out this discrepancy, and in response, Majin Buu admitted that there might have been an error in the drawings. He assured that the final design would match the CAD renders, confirming that the camera bar would indeed stretch across the back of the phone. While mistakes and leaks are common, this does raise questions about the accuracy of the newly shared render. The iPhone 17 Pro's camera bar is expected to include a 48-megapixel wide camera, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 12-megapixel telephoto camera with a periscope lens supporting 5x optical zoom. Along with these lenses, the camera bar will house an LED flash, a microphone, and a vertically mounted LiDAR scanner. Despite the design change, Apple will retain the triangular camera arrangement that has been a staple of its Pro models. This means that even though the layout of the module is shifting, it will still maintain a familiar lens positioning. However, not all users are happy with the new design. Some have already expressed their disappointment, criticizing the rear camera bar as unappealing. Others believe it closely resembles the camera design seen on Google's Pixel phones, calling it uninspired. While design preferences are always subjective, it is clear that Apple is making a deliberate move toward a more streamlined camera setup. Instead of separate camera lenses placed in a cluster, this full-width bar provides a more uniform look. Whether this change is an improvement or not will depend on user reception once the device is officially revealed. For those hoping that this design is just a rumor, the chances of Apple changing direction seem slim. Multiple leaks from various sources have shown a consistent design, suggesting that this is the final look Apple is moving forward with. Case manufacturers often receive early CAD models to prepare accessories ahead of launch, and these leaked files have repeatedly depicted the full-width camera bar. While some minor adjustments could be made before the official announcement, the overall design appears to be set in place. The iPhone 17 series is still months away from its expected September launch, and leaks this early can sometimes be inaccurate. However, Apple's past design leaks have proven to be reliable, especially when backed by CAD-based renders. While the official unveiling will confirm the final details, current evidence suggests that Apple is committed to this new look. As with all major design changes, opinions will likely be divided. Some users may embrace the sleek, full-width camera bar, while others may miss the traditional lens arrangement seen in past iPhones. If Apple does proceed with this design, it will be interesting to see whether users eventually grow to appreciate it. Many iPhone redesigns in the past were initially met with skepticism but later became widely accepted. The same could happen with the iPhone 17 Pro's new camera bar. Regardless of the initial reaction, Apple's design choices tend to influence the smartphone industry, and competitors may follow suit if this layout proves successful. What are your thoughts on this design? Do you think Apple's decision to switch to a full-width camera bar is a step in the right direction, or would you prefer the traditional camera setup? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. The rumored camera upgrades for the Galaxy S26 Ultra are creating excitement, with leaks suggesting one of the most significant improvements in years. Samsung appears to be bringing back a long-lost feature while also making major changes to its zoom cameras. If these rumors turn out to be accurate, the S26 Ultra could deliver a camera experience that fans have been waiting for. One of the biggest claims is the return of variable aperture. Samsung first introduced this feature with the Galaxy S9, allowing the camera to switch between two aperture settings depending on lighting conditions. However, it was later removed from newer models. Now, a new leak suggests that the Galaxy S26 Ultra's 200-megapixel primary sensor could feature a variable aperture ranging from f/1.4 to f/4.0. For comparison, the Galaxy S9 had a more limited range of f/1.5 to f/2.4. If true, this would give users more control over how much light enters the lens, leading to better performance in both bright and low light conditions. Another major rumor focuses on Samsung's zoom cameras. While the secondary 50-megapixel sensor might not sound too groundbreaking, the improvements to zoom capabilities could be a game changer. Reports suggest that Samsung is replacing the existing 10-megapixel 3x zoom sensor with a new 50-megapixel sensor offering 3.5x optical zoom. This means sharper and more detailed images when zooming at medium distances. Even more exciting is the claim that the second zoom camera will receive an upgrade. The leak indicates that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will feature a 50-megapixel sensor with 8x zoom and a 184mm focal length. This would be an improvement over the 50-megapixel 5x zoom camera found on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. If accurate, these changes would provide significantly better zoom quality, making the Galaxy S26 Ultra one of the most powerful smartphones for photography. Despite these promising rumors, conflicting reports suggest that Samsung might remove one of the two zoom cameras altogether. This could be a move to simplify the camera system, reduce costs, or improve efficiency in other areas. If true, it would be a surprising decision, as Samsung has been known for its strong zoom capabilities in recent years. Samsung's approach to camera upgrades has been relatively conservative, with the company focusing on refining existing technology rather than making drastic changes. If these rumored improvements actually make it to the final product, they can bring back excitement among longtime Samsung users who have been hoping for a major leap in camera performance. However, since the Galaxy S26 Ultra is still about a year away from launch, it's important to take these leaks with some skepticism. Smartphone designs and features often change during development, and nothing is confirmed until Samsung officially unveils the device. Some leaks may turn out to be exaggerated or completely inaccurate, while others might give us an early look at what to expect. If these camera upgrades do happen, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could set a new standard for smartphone photography.